Nike Phantom GX to Elite FG for the first time, the initial impression was the comfortable feel of the soft upper wrapping around the foot. The Phantom GX to Elite features the gripknit upper used in the previous version, Phantom GX. Gripknit has been a recent material in Nike's Phantom lineup, and with the integration of GX and Lunar in this version, there was a slight change in the feel of gripknit. Personally experiencing the gripknit upper of the GX2, it felt like a middle ground between the previous GX and Lunar versions. Overall, it seemed to have a bit more firmness compared to GX1, and it felt slightly softer than Lunar 1. If I were to compare, it felt closer to Lunar 1. Putting my feet into the football boots, the thin and soft upper comfortably enveloped my feet, providing a comfortable yet cohesive feel. However, compared to GX1, the upper of GX2 felt a bit more sturdy, and the flexibility was slightly less. The width of the forefoot felt normal, and there was no sense of tightness. The upper surface featured a swirling texture throughout, a departure from the textureless GX1 and more pronounced than the previous Phantom Lunar 1. I will describe the kicking and touch aspect in detail later. The Phantom GX to Elite is constructed as a one-piece tongue, with a flexible flicknit material used on the instep and ankle areas, ensuring comfort during wear. The design of the football boot laces remained asymmetrical, similar to the previous Phantom GX. Personally, I found it satisfying as it provided a wider striking area when making kicks. The GX to Elite comes with an integrated heel cup. While the previous GX had a flexible and soft feel, the GX2 felt almost identical to the previous Lunar version. It felt a bit more firm and robust, providing good support to the heel. The interior of the heel section featured a soft suede material, and a cushion with a suitable thickness offered comfort without causing any pain. The default insole applied is the one used in Nike's Elite grade, featuring a surface made of typical synthetic suede material, with a moderate level of cushioning. The outsole of the Phantom GX to Elite FG adopts the Cyclone 360 FG outsole used in the previous Lunar version. The stud length is designed for FG standards, and we tried the football boots on an artificial turf field with relatively good conditions. Despite the turf's decent length, I could feel the stud length, and the pressure on the midfoot area previously felt in the Lunar outsole was still noticeable. Personally, I felt that the Cyclone 360 FG outsole transmitted a lot of pressure to the ankles and knees, making it less suitable for artificial turf fields. FG studs are recommended for natural grass surfaces. The sensation when kicking was that the ball adhered well to the instep without any loss of power. Compared to the previous version, the football boot felt a bit more powerful, providing a stronger sensation than the GX. However, it didn't exhibit a significantly enhanced kicking experience. When attempting volleys, the ball seemed to grip slightly better. However, compared to GX1, I felt that the ball gripped a bit less, and when compared to Lunar 1, it gripped a bit more. The texture effects were somewhat noticeable, but not as pronounced as expected. Passing and receiving the ball felt like the thin and soft gripknit upper adequately controlled the ball. Unlike typical football boots with thin uppers that tend to bounce off the ball, the gripknit upper, despite its thinness, provided a touch that felt like it gripped and held onto the ball, which was personally satisfying. Dribbling felt light, allowing for agile and precise movements. In this review, the reviewer, who typically wears size US 9, tried on the size US 9.5, with an actual foot length of 268 mm and a width of 100 mm. There was a little room in the front length, and the width across the ball of the foot felt normal. Personally, It seemed like the boots would still fit well even with a size of US 9. A one-line summary from the All That Boots reviewer who wore and evaluated the football boots. Consider these results when making a successful football boots purchase.